What do we have here? We got the Galaxy Note 7 and we got the Blu Vivo 5. So y'all might say, Eric, why would you compare the Galaxy Note 7 versus the Blu Vivo 5, right? Why would you even compare it? It's no comparison. Why would you even do this, Eric? Well, here's the thing. One device will cost you almost $1,000. One device will cost you $200, $199, right? So I'm gonna kind of give you a comparison and let you see performance and app opening and daily performance with both devices, right? So get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric again with another video. So let's go ahead and get with this right here, right? We got the Galaxy Note 7 and we got the Blu Vivo 5. Let's get into build quality. Of course, the Galaxy Note 7 looks great, right? I mean, you got glass front, glass back, right? Me, I am not a fan of the glass back, but you do have a glass front, glass back. It's a beautiful device. I always said that these devices look like a piece of jewelry. But when you look at the Blu Vivo 5, man, just absolutely a beautiful, gorgeous device. I mean, you got the metal build, absolutely beautiful, stunning, right? So in my opinion, I'd rather take the metal versus the glass any day of the week. All right, so let's go on and get into specs right quick, right? All right, so you got a 5.7-inch screen here on the Galaxy Note 7. You got a 5.5-inch screen here. You got a 1440p screen. You have a 720p screen here, right? 12 megapixel camera, 13 megapixel camera, 4 gigs of RAM on the Note 7. You got 3 gigs of RAM on the Blu Vivo 5. You got a 3500 milliamp battery on the Note 7. You have a 3150 milliamp battery on the Vivo 5, right? You got a MediaTek processor here. With this device, you got the Snapdragon 820, right? So while we're looking at this, first thing I want you guys to take a peep at is the screen quality, right? So let's go ahead and go to my website here. So check out my website. It's easycomputersolutions.com, right? And we want to take a peep at both devices. And when you're looking at the clarity of both devices, yes, you can absolutely say that you can say that the AMOLED screen on both devices is great, but the 1440p screen is a little more detailed than the 720p screen, right? So, but if you look at it, both screen does look pretty good. But here's the thing, $200, $900. Just make sure we understand that. All right, so let's talk about benchmark tests, right? I already did screenshots of benchmark tests, so let's take a peep at them. On the benchmark test here, guys, on Geekbench 3 on the Galaxy Note 7, you got a single core of 2306, multi-core score 4948, and then a single core score on the Vivo 5 at 641, 2917, right? Yeah, you know, it's one of those things that, oh God, look at that. I mean, it's terrible, right? Yeah, we know that. And on the GFX benchmark test, you got 20 frames per second versus 53 frames per second here. And then when you're looking at Antutu benchmark test, you got 142654 and 38822 on the Blu Vivo 5, right? So when you're looking at all the benchmark tests, you might say, wow, benchmark test, man, whew, it's smoking. The Galaxy Note smoking, right? But you're talking about a big price difference here. So let's go ahead and talk about performance here. All the benchmark tests, we already talked about the screen quality and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and open up some apps, right? Let's go ahead and close all apps and let's open up some apps. So we're gonna open up Google, boom. All right, so here we go. The Google app open up first here on the Vivo 5, then the Note 7. See, this is what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and open up some more apps. Let's open up Mail. All right, so Mail opened up fastest on the Blu Vivo 5 versus the Galaxy Note 7. Let's open up some more apps here. Let's open up YouTube. Right, so YouTube app almost the Note 7 opened up YouTube faster than the Blu Vivo 5, right? So let's go ahead and open up some more apps here. Let's open up settings. All right, settings open up fastest on the Blu Vivo 5 versus the Galaxy Note 7, right? So let's go ahead and go to our social media here. Let's go ahead and do Facebook. Boom. All right, Facebook open up just a little hair faster on the Galaxy Note 7 versus the Blu Vivo 5. Let's go ahead and go to Instagram. Boom. Instagram opened up at the same time on both devices. Actually, it rendered faster on the Blu Vivo 5. All right, so let's go ahead and open up Twitter. All right, so Twitter opened up fastest on the Blu Vivo 5. Kind of what, right? Kind of the same here. It rendered a little hair faster on the Blu Vivo 5 versus the Galaxy Note 7. So you see the trend here. Benchmark tests don't mean anything, right? I can understand the screen quality, 720p versus a 1440p, right? We could talk about that Snapdragon 820 versus a MediaTek. But if you're looking at everyday performance here, you're thinking, wow, so I'm paying, $1,000 for this device, and I'm looking at apps that's opened up faster on a $200 device. So let's go ahead and continue here, because I want you guys to see this. This is important because a lot of people say, it's no way that this Blu Vivo 5 beats the Galaxy Note 7. Ain't no way in the performance, right? But when you're looking at rendering and when you're looking at app openings and stuff is rendering faster on the Blu Vivo 5 versus the Galaxy Note 7, it does raise a big question mark. All right, so let's talk about photo quality, right? I'm gonna show you some still photos right now on both cameras. All right, so you be the judge for yourself on the still quality of the photos with the 12 megapixel camera and the 13 megapixel camera. So I let you be the judge for yourself when you're looking at both cameras. All right, so let's talk about the speakers. Let's talk about the speakers on both devices, right? You got two bottom firing speakers, right? So let's go on and check out the speaker quality of both devices. So we're gonna fire up some non-copyright music, and we're gonna play the Blu Vivo 5 first. All right, that's the Blu Vivo 5 all the way up. Sounds pretty nice. Sound pretty clear. All right, so let's go down and play the Note 7. Wow, it's a big difference. Okay, just make sure we got it all the way up. So y'all guys can hear. So, I mean, I can tell you that the Note 7 sounds a little better, a little clarity. So let's go ahead and hit the Vivo 5. Man, I tell you what, it's a close one. Nah, wait a minute. I think the Blu Vivo 5 might have this one, guys. Oh, yeah. Listen to this. Well, there we go. All right, guys, wow. And both of them sound, okay. Not the best speaker quality, but I tell you what, the Blu kind of sound a little louder than the Note 7. All right, guys, so basically, a lot of people that this is an unfair comparison, but it's really not. I just showed you today that yes, the benchmark test will go towards the Galaxy Note 7, right? The screen quality, yes, it will go towards the Galaxy Note 7. S Pen functionality, yes, Galaxy Note 7. As far as the build quality, I mean, it's your preference. I actually like metal versus glass, in my opinion. But overall performance, I want to give it to the Blu Vivo 5. Think about this. I had apps open faster here versus here. Majority of the apps open faster on the Blu Vivo 5 versus the Galaxy Note 7. And so, but the rendering, some of the rendering happened a little faster on the Galaxy Note 7. But the thing about it, it's supposed to be faster. The Galaxy Note 7 is supposed to be faster. I mean, you have Snapdragon 820 processor. You got 4 gigs of RAM. Well, what happened here? What's going on here? It shouldn't even be close, right? But this is why I'm doing these comparisons, guys, so y'all guys can see the difference in low-end, high-performing devices that cost you $200 versus a $1,000 device here, guys, that will break the bank. Now, look, when it comes down to it, all depends on your personal preference. If you like the Galaxy Note 7, booyah, you go get the Galaxy Note 7. But you know, if your budget is a little on the thinner side and you want to get a great device, the Blu Vivo 5 is your device. All right, guys, I just wanted to kind of make this a little comparison here. Leave your questions down below. Let me know what you think about both of these devices. See you guys on the next video. Peace.